U.S. Citizenship for You. Welcome to U.S. Citizenship for You, your trusted source for the most accurate and updated U.S. citizenship study materials. In this video, we present the most recent 128 civics questions and answers, USCIS 2025 version. These questions are officially used in the Naturalization Interview to test your knowledge of U.S. history, government, and civic responsibilities. Covers all 128 official civics questions. Updated with the latest USCIS policy guidance. Clear explanations and practice-friendly pace. Perfect for applicants under the 5-year rule, marriage-based, or military path. Subscribe to U.S. Citizenship for You for continuous updates, new rule explanations, and the best preparation materials to pass your U.S. citizenship interview in 2025 and beyond.
How many Supreme Court justices are usually needed to decide a case?
Five.
The President of the United States is in charge of which branch of government?
Executive branch.
Dwight Eisenhower is famous for many things. Name one.
34th President of the United States.
Who vetoes bills?
The President of the United States.
The President of the United States is elected for how many years?
For years.
What founding document said the American colonies were free from Britain?
Declaration of Independence.
Who elects U.S. senators?
Citizens from their state.
What founding document was written in 1787?
U.S. Constitution.
What are two examples of civic participation in the United States?
Vote. Join a political party.
Alexander Hamilton is famous for many things. Name one.
First Secretary of the Treasury.
How many senators does each state have?
Two.
Why is the Electoral College important?
It decides who is elected president.
What is one way Americans can serve their country?
Vote.
Abraham Lincoln is famous for many things. Name one.
Freed the slaves, Emancipation Proclamation.
What is the rule of law?
Everyone must follow the law.
Martin Luther King Jr. is famous for many things. Name one.
Fought for civil rights.
Many documents influenced the U.S. Constitution. Name one.
Declaration of Independence.
What are two cabinet-level positions?
Secretary of Education, Secretary of Energy.
What part of the federal government writes laws?
U.S. Congress.
It is important for all men, age 18 through 25, to register for the Selective Service. Name one reason why.
Required by law.
Name two important ideas from the Declaration of Independence and the U.S. Constitution.
Liberty. Equality.
The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers.
James Madison.
Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now?
John Roberts.
Supreme Court justices serve for life. Why?
To be independent of politics.
Name three national U.S. holidays.
New Year's Day. Memorial Day. Veterans Day.
Why were the Federalist Papers important?
They supported passing the U.S. Constitution.
Benjamin Franklin is famous for many things. Name one.
U.S. diplomat.
The words life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness are in what founding document?
Declaration of Independence.
How are changes made to the U.S. Constitution?
Amendments.
Name the three branches of government.
Legislative, executive, and judicial.
What major event happened on September 11, 2001, in the United States?
Terrorists attacked the United States.
Thomas Jefferson is famous for many things. Name one.
First Secretary of State.
James Madison is famous for many things. Name one.
Father of the Constitution.
Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now?
Answers will vary.
What is Independence Day?
The country's birthday.
What amendment says, all persons born or naturalized in the United States, and subject to the jurisdiction thereof, are U.S. citizens?
Fourteenth Amendment.
What is Veterans Day?
A holiday to honor people in the U.S. military.
The colonists came to America for many reasons. Name one.
Freedom.
When did the Great Depression start?
The Great Crash, 1929.
What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now?
Mike Johnson.
Name one power of the President.
Signs bills into law.
Name one power that is only for the federal government.
Print paper money.
Who wrote the Declaration of Independence?
Thomas Jefferson.
Who does a U.S. Senator represent?
Citizens of their state.
Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II?
Franklin Roosevelt.
There are three branches of government. Why?
Checks and balances.
What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803?
Louisiana Territory.
Who is the governor of your state now?
Answers will vary.
Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived?
American Indians.
Who appoints federal judges?
The President of the United States.
Why do U.S. representatives serve shorter terms than U.S. senators?
To more closely follow public opinion.
What did the Civil Rights Movement do?
Fought to end racial discrimination.
Name one example of an American innovation.
Light bulb.
Name the U.S. war between the North and the South.
The Civil War.
What is the supreme law of the land?
U.S. Constitution.
Name one U.S. military conflict after the September 11, 2001 attacks.
War in Afghanistan.
If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president?
The Vice President of the United States.
What is Memorial Day?
A holiday to honor soldiers who died in military service.
Name one power that is only for the states.
Provide schooling and education.
Some states have more representatives than other states. Why?
Because of the state's population.
Who can vote in federal elections, run for federal office, and serve on a jury in the United States?
Citizens of the United States.
What war did the Americans fight to win independence from Britain?
American Revolution.
When did all women get the right to vote?
After World War I.
Why does each state have 2 senators?
Equal representation for small states.
How many amendments does the U.S. Constitution have?
$27.
Name one reason why the Americans declared independence from Britain.
High taxes.
The nation's first motto was, E pluribus unum. What does that mean?
We all become one.
How can people become United States citizens.
Naturalize.
What is the name of the national anthem?
The Star-Spangled Banner.
Why does the flag have 50 stars?
Because there are 50 states.
Who elects members of the House of Representatives?
Citizens from their congressional district.
What does the judicial branch do?
Reviews laws.
What is one part of the judicial branch?
Supreme Court.
The U.S. Constitution starts with the words, "We the people." What does "we the people" mean?
Self-government.
Name one leader of the women's rights movement in the 1800s.
Susan B. Anthony.
How many seats are on the Supreme Court?
Nine.
Name one American Indian tribe in the United States.
Cherokee.
Name two promises that new citizens make in the Oath of Allegiance.
Give up loyalty to other countries. Obey the laws of the United States.
What U.S. war ended slavery?
The Civil War.
What group of people was taken and sold as slaves?
Africans.
What does the President's cabinet do?
Advises the President of the United States.
What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance?
The United States.
What is the purpose of the 10th Amendment?
It states that the powers not given to the federal government belong to the states or to the people.
There are 4 amendments to the U.S. Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them.
Citizens 18 and older can vote.
Who is Commander-in-Chief of the U.S. military?
The President of the United States.
Why is it important to pay federal taxes?
Required by law.
Why did the United States enter World War II?
Japanese attacked Pearl Harbor.
Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s.
Civil War.
How many U.S. senators are there?
100.
What did the Emancipation Proclamation do?
Freed the slaves.
Why did the United States enter the Vietnam War?
To stop the spread of communism.
Where is the Statue of Liberty?
New York Harbor.
Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s.
World War I.
What does the Bill of Rights protect?
The basic rights of Americans.
What is the name of the President of the United States now?
Donald Trump.
Why did the United States enter the Korean War?
To stop the spread of communism.
How long is a term for a U.S. Senator?
Six years.
The President of the United States can serve only 2 terms. Why?
Because of the 22nd Amendment.
What is the highest court in the United States?
Supreme Court.
How long is a term for a member of the House of Representatives?
2 years.
During the Cold War, what was one main concern of the United States?
Communism.
Who signs bills to become laws?
The President of the United States.
There were 13 original states. Name 5.
New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Virginia, Georgia.
What is the economic system of the United States?
Free market economy.
Name one thing the U.S. Constitution does.
Forms the government.
Why did the United States enter the Persian Gulf War?
To force the Iraqi military from Kuwait.
The American Revolution had many important events. Name one.
Battle of Bunker Hill.
Why does the flag have 13 stripes?
Because there were 13 original colonies.
What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now?
J.D. Vance.
What is the capital of your state?
Answers will vary.
When was the Declaration of Independence adopted?
July 4, 1776.
What are 3 rights of everyone living in the United States?
Freedom of expression. Freedom of speech. Freedom of religion.
How long do Supreme Court justices serve?
Lifetime appointment.
When did all men get the right to vote?
After the Civil War.
The Civil War had many important events. Name one.
Battle of Fort Sumter.
The executive branch has many parts. Name one.
President of the United States.
Who does a member of the House of Representatives represent?
Citizens in their district.
Why did the United States enter World War I?
Because Germany attacked U.S. civilian ships.
Why is the Declaration of Independence important?
It says America is free from British control.
What was the Great Depression?
Longest economic recession in modern history.
George Washington is famous for many things. Name one.
Father of our country.
Name one power of the U.S. Congress.
Rights laws.
What are the 2 parts of the U.S. Congress?
Senate and House of Representatives.
Who was the United States' main rival during the Cold War?
Russia.
Name your U.S. representative.
Answers will vary.
What is the capital of the United States?
Washington, D.C.
What is the form of government of the United States?
Republic.
How many voting members are in the House of Representatives?
435.
The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers.
James Madison.